Hello friends, welcome to my class. By name Pandey Praveen class. Today let us discuss about expression for losses of head due to friction in pipe. Okay, before that you please go to my previous class notes or the previous videos to find out what is called HF. What is called HF? That's called frictional loss. Okay, if at all you understand this, what is HF, this would be easy for you to follow my today's video, because today we are going to find what is HF, how we find it. See, we can find the head loss due to friction in pipe by two ways. Out of that, today we shall discuss about Darcy-Weisbach equation. Okay, now this equation is commonly used for finding loss of head due to friction in pipe. So today's topic would be Darcy-Weisbach equation. Weisbach equation. This is today's topic for a class. Okay, so please follow my video what we are doing it, and if at all in doubt, let me know in the comment, and please don't forget to subscribe my channel. Okay, so to do it, so let us assume a pipe of uniform in its area. Let's take it out. So this is my pipe of uniform area. This is my center line. Okay, and this is my pipe. Now let this section here be 1 and at this point be 2 2. Okay, now let a pressure P1 coming in. Okay, now if there is a pressure P1 coming in, then there should be another pressure P2 which would oppose it. Now if at this section 1 its pressure is P1, area is A1, velocity is V1, and at section 2 its pressure is A2, area is A2, and velocity is V2. Okay, now remember that P1 called as pressure intensity at section 1. Okay, similarly A1, what is A1? Area. Okay, area at section 1. See, even we can write it as like D1. Okay, or A1 comma, or you can say A1 comma D1, or A2 comma D2, whichever is feasible to you. And V1 is velocity at section 1. Okay, similarly you go for P2, A2 or D2 and V2. Okay, now see, if fluid is flowing from this way towards that way, then there will be a friction generated inside the pipe which will be opposing the flow of fluid. So if this is my direction of flow, then my frictional will be opposite to it. Let it name it as F1. So there will be friction which will oppose the flow of fluid inside the pipe. Remember, this is my flow, this is my flow, this is my flow. Remember this one, because if you get confused in this one, you cannot derive it. This is my flow direction. Direction of flow. That's my direction of flow. Now see here, let us apply Bernoulli equation at section 1.1 and section 2.2. Okay, so apply Bernoulli equation. What is Bernoulli equation? Don't worry, I have a video for that also. So Bernoulli equation, P1 by rho g plus V1 square by 2g plus Z1 is equal to P2 by rho g plus V2 square by 2z plus Z1 plus head loss plus this head loss, that is HF. So this head loss will be there in the pipe since there is a friction. Okay, because of friction there will be some loss of head, that is HF. See here, since the pipe is at horizontal, so datum line Z1 will be cancelled. Now since the area or diameter is the same, then velocity at V1 will be equal to velocity at V2. Now we are left out with what? P1 by rho g is equal to P2 by rho z plus HF plus HF. So we can say it as P1 minus P2 by rho g is equal to HF. Okay, that implies P1 minus P2 is equals to HF rho g. HF rho g. This is my first equation. Any doubt till here? Just look at it, we shall wait it, no problem. Look at it. If you want, you can take even a screenshot. I'm waiting for you all. Okay, so the next part. Okay, now let us resolve the forces in x direction. What to do? Let us resolve the forces in x direction. Okay, before that, let us know another one important point. What's that? See here, this friction F1 is, see, this friction is wetting the inside diameter of the pipe. See, if this is my diameter of the pipe, okay, so this water flowing will just wetting this diameter only. So water will flow only in through this diameter, that is called wetted diameter. Okay, so F1 is equal to F dash into pi d, its diameter, pi d total length of the pipe, length into velocity square. So remember this formula. Okay, F1 is equals to F dash pi d L into V square. Okay.